Hello, everybody. Welcome to Telli Talks, where we talk about life, growth, relationships, and all things in between. I have an entrepreneur with me today, Rachel Rush. She is the founder and CEO of Bodies in Motions, and she has lasers and everything to make your body snatched, contour, all that good stuff. So cheers to making better bodies.
Cheers,
with Bodies
Telli.
in Motion.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Okay, so for the people that don't know about your journey, tell us how you got to where you are today.
Wow, that's a lot. Basically went to nursing school, decided at the age of 18 that I wanted to be a nurse, just like my mom, who was an RN. And I decided to take that journey and got a call during my internship from a Dr. Matthew Luxembourg. And he said, hey, I want you to come in for an interview. I said, all right, I'll come in. And he sat me down. He said, do you know anything about plastic surgery and medical aesthetics? And I was really scared to answer because I really wanted the job. And I'm like, oh my God, I don't know anything. And he was like, well, do you know anything? And I'm like, no. And he was like, perfect. That's exactly what I want. So he trained me from the ground up, and I just kind of took off. I was running his practice for about 12 years.
Wow.
So, and that's where my journey started, in dermatology, plastic surgery, medical aesthetics, and I've just always stayed there throughout my whole time in the medical field.
So how did you transition into creating your own business with Bodies in Motion?
That's also an interesting story. I was laying in bed one night and I was watching the Kardashians, eating my Doritos, and I got a phone call from a patient of mine that I've been seeing for quite some time, and she said, Rachel, I need you to throw that AccuFit laser of yours in the back of your Mercedes, and I want you to come to Palm Springs. We're going to be out here for 6 weeks. I need to have that laser. So I kind of started thinking about it after I got the phone with her, and I'm like, she's kind of like the 12th person that's asked me to come to their home. And I decided, you know what? I need to launch my own mobile laser company. And that's the night that Bodies in Motion was born.
So how is it, because I know I live far and you live in OC and I live in the IE, so it's a distance. How is it traveling to all these different people's homes and interacting with them in their space?
It's a lot of fun. You know, I've always raised in the OC. You know, I party out there, live out there, work out there. So to venture off into LA, it's a lot of fun. There's like a lot of different little niches that I didn't know about. But going into a lot of the different celebrities' homes that I go into, love them. They're a lot of fun. It's great. It's great. It's a journey for sure.
Does it get interesting, like what this person's doing and how this person lives? And
oh, for sure.
Or the norm of, like, you know, what people think celebrities are just out here not being normal, or, you know, still people at the end of the day. We still eat shit and sleep.
Right.
So how, I guess, what's an interesting situation that you've been through in someone's house while doing laser services?
Well, some people just aren't as clean as I am, or OCD, and I won't name any names, but it was kind of a shock, like, wow, that's how they keep their house, and they're a celebrity. So yeah, but nothing like too exciting yet, but just kind of, you know, tripping off of people, how they kind of live their life and how they, you know,
it showcases the busy in the household.
Yeah, like you're out of town all the time, so you're never at home. So yeah, that's why I have a maid.
What is the most common place to get AccuFit done? And please explain to the people that don't know what AccuFit is, what the machine actually does.
AccuFit is great. It's by a company called Electronic. They're your #1 leading laser aesthetic group. And they're just a great company. They put out great lasers. And AccuFit basically goes in and helps to build muscle mass and tighten your muscles. And it creates sculpting. So you're like sculpted and defined. Like if you want a 6-pack, you get a 6-pack. If you want tighter glutes, it tightens up the glute area. It's one of my favorites that Bodies in Motion owns. And it's, I mean, everybody's doing it right now. So
yeah. So AccuFit, guys, I've done it on my back, and it really, like, when I sleep, my lower back doesn't hit my mattress. So it just doesn't. And so it hurts. Like I have really bad lower back pain, and it helps with your back pain. It also helps sculpt, like she said, but also it hurts. And I'm an overachiever. I like to go all the way up. Crank me up, Rachel. Crank me up.
Yeah.
So it does hurt, but it feels like you're actually doing a workout. But it's not hurting to the point where you can't tolerate it.
Yeah.
But like, it's not comfortable because it's foreign, because you're literally laying down,
moving those muscles around,
and moving your muscles, without moving at all.
Yeah, you're in a gym session.
Literally,
you're just laying there letting it do the work for you, but you're in a gym session. Lutronics says it's the equivalent of like 5,000 ab crunches within 45 minutes. So you're gonna be sore if your muscles
laugh afterwards.
Yeah, yeah. If your muscles aren't used to that range of motion from the gym, you're definitely gonna be sore for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
it definitely is a feeling of you're not comfortable.
Yeah,
when you're doing it,
it's awkward.
Yeah, it's like it's almost like you're literally laying there for 45 minutes. And you want to have a conversation, but you're kind of like, hold on, let me focus on what's going on down here.
Right, exactly.
Well, I'm trying to have this conversation, and if I laugh...
That's probably hold mode. Hold mode is everybody's least favorite.
And twist.
Yeah.
The twist mode, oh my God, that twist and that hold is like, kind of want to go down, but you're like, no, give me my abs today, not tomorrow.
That's it.
So how long does typically one sessions last? 45 minutes.
Yes.
But one whole package is how long?
You're going to do 6 treatments once a week, 45-minute sessions.
6 treatments, so 6 weeks, you'll have defined abs.
Snatched.
In 6 weeks.
6
once
weeks.
a week, 45 minutes.
For sure.
So it's pretty much saying, guys, once a week, 45 minutes, if you can dedicate 45 minutes of your time to laying on a bed or, what is it called?
A massage table.
A massage table.
Yeah.
And get this service, you can snatch your abs.
Yes.
Like this.
Yeah. Be tiny. Snatched.
Hard. And lose your rolls. And
not rolls.
I got rolls, y'all. I got rolls.
Not
I got
rolls.
rolls. Just lose your rolls and just lay there and talk and try not to laugh, and you'll be good.
Yeah,
you'll be good.
You'll be good. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, with all this that you do, with traveling around, with your AccuFit to all these celebrities, how do you have time for family, friends, relationships, etc.?
That's a hard one. I work 7 days a week. I'm building an empire right now, and as you all know, I see a lot of celebrities, so they're very demanding. I always want to roll out the red carpet for them, get them their treatments done and out of the way. And I don't have a lot of personal time, don't see family a lot anymore, creating this empire that I got going on. But my son was at the house the other day, and he was there for like 3 days, and he goes, Mom, I still didn't see you, not one day. And I was like, I know, I'm busy. I'm working with bodies in motion. So it's hard. It really is hard trying to balance family, personal life, you know, and trying to run the company.
I know you're at a point now where you got to hire staff.
We are. Bodies in Motion is going to be expanding pretty soon. 2024 is going to be nuts. We are actually talking about franchising the company out to New York and to Miami. So amazing. If I think I'm busy this year, it's going to be nuts next year. It's going to be crazy. But yeah, I'm going to be hiring staff. So if anybody needs a job, give me a call. Yeah.
Congratulations. That'll be amazing.
Thank you. Thank you, Telli.
More people getting snatched.
Yeah, snatching up all
without trying. Without trying.
Yeah, for sure.
So no relationship time. No family time, because Bodies in Motion.
It's crazy right now. I'm married to the company right now. You know, I'm trying to leave behind a hell of a legacy. I would like to, when I finally hit the dirt, whenever that is, I would like for my boys and grandkids and great-grandkids and great-great-great-grandkids to run the company.
Absolutely.
You know, so it's important to me. I think it's important to any parent before they take their last breath to know that their kids are going to be okay.
Absolutely.
When they're gone.
Definitely.
And this is
my goal in life is to make sure my kids are good. Yeah. And that's what we work for, and that's what we do it for, you know, so they can have a better life than we do.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and that's what I'm doing it for. I'm doing it for the kids, and you know, my boys they're grown now, but I would like to leave behind something for them and their kids to be able to run one day and say, you know, Mom really did her thing.
Absolutely.
You know.
So let's see Mom do her thing. Let's pick your poison, okay?
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it.
One of these card games. I'm scared, Telli.
This one's easy. This is PG-13. Maybe PG-10.
Okay, good.
Okay. So, would you rather only be able to enter and exit buildings via windows,
What?
I can see your ass climbing through a window.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
I am dead. Telli, help me.
Yeah, for
Girl,
real.
get my heel.
It's a lot.
Or have all your joints squeak loudly whenever you move.
I'll pick A. I'll do that. I think my joints already do that. Electronic AccuFit, I need help. But yeah, I think I'm gonna pick A for sure.
That is hilarious. Okay, it's on you.
Okay, so would you rather have your skin covered in thorns or end every question you ask by saying ? Out loud?
I'd rather say, hey Rachel, what are you doing today? ? Just make it look cute.
Okay. All right.
I'm taking the question mark. I'm taking the question mark.
You got it, girl.
Would you rather have toes on your hands and fingers on your feet, or do a sink full of someone else's dishes once a day?
I think I could do a sink full of dishes. I like doing dishes. You've seen me in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm doing dishes any day.
Yeah, let's do
of
that.
the week. Maybe more than once.
Over
for having
sure.
toes on my fingers.
Yeah, no. We don't need that.
On my hands.
That's not a good look. All right. Have your lips always on the cusp of bleeding from being so chapped?
Ooh, let me drink some water
or would you rather never have internet access again?
Ooh,
we know that answer. Go ahead.
Chapped lips or the internet?
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough.
Go ahead, girl. Pick those chapped lips.
I know. I was about to say, I got to work on the computer. Damn it. Chap lip me up.
Somebody give this lady some chapstick, please.
Just give me a lot of water. Okay. You just went, right? It says on me.
Yes, it's on you.
Would you rather, last but not least,
Okay.
have your breath always smelling like tuna and onions?
Oh.
Or have visible farts?
Wow, really?
I mean, I just randomly picked them.
That's a hard one.
Stank
I think I'm
breath
going to go with the
or
farts.
stank
I think I'm going to be lighting everybody up, girl. I don't want stank breath. I can't.
You lighten him up. You lighten him up anyway.
Yeah, nobody will ever want to kiss me.
back.
Yeah, no. We're going to go with the farts for sure. All right. Would you rather sing everything you say?
Sing everything I say,
or work out every day for 2 hours and never see any results?
Oh no,
we know that answer.
I'm singing every day.
Exactly.
And if I don't work out every day without singing, I'm getting right to Rachel.
Can you bring the AccuFit over?
Exactly.
For sure.
Exactly.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Imagine working out for 2 hours and not seeing any results.
Yeah,
That's
we'd
insane.
have some problems.
Insane.
Especially being a plastic surgery nurse, we'd have some problems.
I'm gonna knock on Jesus' door and be
for
like,
sure.
Sir,
Yeah, can you please?
help? Send help.
Exactly.
Send all the help.
Send all the help I need, please.
Okay,
Yeah.
tell everybody what you have going on, what's coming up for Bodies in Motion, where they can find you, all that good stuff.
You guys can find me on Instagram. I just opened up my new business Instagram account on Bodies in Motion 00, and it's spelled BODIES and the letter N, Bodies in Motion. And Bodies in Motion has a lot coming up this coming year. A lot of events, a lot of sip and sculpt parties that we're throwing out in the OC and out in LA. So, yeah, got a lot going on, girlfriends.
Yes, make sure you guys tune into all things that Rachel has going on. Follow her on Instagram with Bodies in Motion. And that is it for Telli Talks.